Oh, hello. Yeah, welcome to the Big 7 workshop again. I hope you're keeping all safe and well. It's bank holiday weekend, and I went out all day yesterday and picked up a new toy, which I ain't going to show you yet, which another friend kindly donated to the Big 7 workshop. All donations all gratefully received. Yeah, so it's bank holiday Sunday, so I thought I'd just have a morning out because we're out in the old car tomorrow all day. So I thought I'd have a few hours out in the workshop because I might go up the spoons for my tea, for my dinner later. So yeah, so what we up to? This morning I want to make some. I've got some aluminium angle. So I want to make some softer jaws for my vise, so I don't keep putting marks in my work. I don't know if you can see. Last time I was making the quill stop, which I've done now, so I can use it as a pillar drill, or I can lock it up with a milling machine. Try to do a bit of milling. Now I ain't too sure about that yet. I might do something else as yet. So yeah, not sure yet what I'm going to do about my milling. But what I've been doing this morning is, well, let me change your angle. You'll be able to see better. Right, so a friend of me kindly printed off the instructions of how to make my hit and miss engine. But like I said last time, there's a few little things I want to change. You can see that. So the first thing we need to make, it's not that bit, is the base, which is there. But it's all in Imperial, and my head don't work in Imperial, and it's hard. So rather than every time I go to make something I have to keep converting it, I thought I'd just buy a book and just draw out my own plans. Obviously draw out the plans the same size as what they should be, so this is the exact size. Yeah, and convert it into millimetres so I can refer to this rather than keep having to convert it each time, because you know, I'd look at that bit, convert it, look at that. It's just easy to have it all in one place. Also, if I just convert all the base to start with, then I won't be tempted to do other stuff. I need to do the base, and then I turn the page, and it's good to refer back, and I can put little notes in here. So if anybody else, all the stuff I've done different. Now, the easiest way I've actually found is to use my calipers. So if we want, say, look, 0.214 of an inch on my book, what I've been doing is working out on there and then hitting the millimetres, and that says 5.43 millimetres. So that's how I've been converting it, like that, which I don't know what brainwave I had when I come up with that. But yeah, but basically all the holes are in exactly the same place, just measured in metric instead of imperial, so my head can work it out. One of the other things I wanted to change is where they mill it out here, which is 4 millimeters deep, to take where the crank turns around, just to give you clearance on the crank. On the plans they mill a radius all the way through. Now I've been looking at the Chinese made ones, and they stop behind the head, which I thought would give that base, if I don't mill it out all the way through and keep this bit solid, it would make that bit more rigid. That's my idea anyway, whether it's right or wrong, but I can always, if it don't work, mill it out a bit afterwards. But yeah, but I'm probably going to mill mine out square and then put a 45 on the edges just to make it look a little bit more modern, I suppose. Let's have a look on here, look, see if that shows you in here. Because what they've done on here is, can you see that? They put a radius on it and then they mill it all the way through, but I ain't going to do that. I'm going to have mine square, and I ain't going to have it like this. I'm going to have it on a 45 just to give it a bit more strength, because this is the bar which I'm going to make out of, and I just thought that's pretty thin. And if you can make this a little bit more rigider, is that a word? I don't know. I think that's going to be a better way to go. So I've been drawing these out this morning, and also thought every time I can make this, I'll make a special tool. I can put it in the notes and whatnot. I deliberately left the front page undone, because when I find out what inserts I need for my lathe bits, I'll write all the part numbers for bits and bobs, and I might in the back put a list of how much I've spent on parts while I'm here. So yeah, so let's put that away, and I'm going to get on with finishing making the odd bits and bobs, so the next time we can start on the base. Right, so before I make my jaws to my vice, I'll show you a couple of things that I've bought. Let's put my bit of aluminium away. What did we buy? We bought some of these. Well, I actually bought two lots. They had these in a Parkside drill bits. Now these were, so what are they, £3. You get 1 mil, 1.5 up to 8 mil. Now I broke some, so I bought one set to replace the broken ones I had in there, and they were pretty good. So if you hurry up and get down Lidl's this weekend, they might have some left over, but they were well alright, the metal ones, the high speed steel ones. Also, I bought, because when I was making my quill stop, the bar is 16 mil, so I went to all the faff of putting the 4-jaw chuck on my lathe, because I thought what I'll do is I'll whip it out with a boring tool, the 16 mil. But that didn't happen in the end, because I welded that block on, and it was, although I got it square in the 4-jaw chuck, it was just too long. So I bought myself, and it's from, I keep getting the bloke's name from, Learning Turning. He buys his drills from here, and I looked it up, UK Drills, and I got a 16 mil drill with the end turned down, and I should have videoed it really, because I got my new drill vise that I got off Amazon, and I had that in there, 16 mil drill bit, and I had it turning as slow as I could with a bit of, well, I had loads of engine oil on it, and that drilled perfect. So I'm happy with their drills. So anything odd size or big stuff I'll be getting from there. But yeah, that was blooming lovely watching that. That was going around nice and slow, and that was, yeah, I don't know what you call that, where the bits of metal come out in like long strings. It was lovely. It just went nice and slowly. The pillar drill had enough grunt to get through it, and yeah, so I got that, and then we got some needle files, because I only had one file, so I bought some needle files, so I thought that'd be handy. And I bought some taps and dies, and then my wife went to the car boot and she got me some rusty old files for £1. So I've got plenty of files and stuff now. So once we get these jaws done, we can start cracking on. Right, let's put all this away so I don't get that covered in muck. And we shall start on the jaws. Right. We've got some aluminium angle. So, right. Measuring stick. We need a measuring stick. Right. Let's try and turn you down so you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if that's any better. Got this scruff bag that got me camo trousers on. Right, so they are 10 centimeters. So if I go 12, yeah, I've got a new toy down here, so to play with. Some of you already know what it is. It's kindly donated for the price of a few beers, which I like. It's always good to pay things in beer, isn't it? Right, there's my saw. Try and cut that off. I tried cutting aluminium once with a it's too long done. I tried cutting a bit of aluminium with an angle grinder. That don't work, does it? Neighbours up, isn't it? Now I'm doing this so that I don't damage me nice piece of aluminium. So I'm going to crack on with this, and I'll see you in a... Right, so that's them made. Basically all it is a bit of angle, and I've just banged the ends over so they fit on there like that, which means they're nice and soft. So I'm getting my new bit of aluminium in there, and because that's smooth, you won't get all that. It won't mark the aluminium. Well, that's the idea anyway. I might make another set with some rubber inner tubing. But yeah, that's it. The workshop is ready. Right, so yeah, look, new glasses. I bet not. I should really be using my old glasses, shouldn't I, in here, rather than my new ones, scratching them up. Yeah, so that's all we're going to do today. The drawings are ready. Got some soft jaws on there. Yeah, so I don't scratch my aluminium, so I can mark my aluminium up. Quill stop for milling. Oh, I don't know yet. I have been offered a milling machine at a very good price, but where do I put it? Because I need something solid to put it. And my boy keeps his motorbike in here still, so I'm gonna have to decline that until I'm a bit older. I've got a bit more room. But yeah, so I might do a new tool Tuesday with my new tool that I've got. But yeah, but next time we should be making the engine. So hope you like my video. It's only going to be a short one today because I'm going out for me dinner. So yeah, so it's not good to be working with tools when you've had a few. So yeah, hope you like my video. It's only a short one. Stay safe, give us a like and a subscribe. Yeah, but until next time, stay safe everybody.